Here we go again. Chris Wallace showing his true colors.
Then there wouldn't have been the opportunity for Adam Schiff to ask Yovanovitch. I'm going to pick up on something that Andy McCarthy just said. I think that if Republicans' argument is that, the president has the right to remove an ambassador and they serve at the pleasure of the president, if that's the best they can do, I think they're in some trouble here. Nobody disagrees that he had the right to remove Yovanovitch.
Okay. No, they wouldn't be in any trouble because that's exactly what the president could do if he chose to. But Chris Wallace here, he knows that she was the ambassador to Ukraine under the Obama administration. He knows that she was the ambassador under the old Ukraine regime. He knows that she's knee deep in the corruption of Ukraine.
And, you can certainly make the argument that there was a new president of Ukraine and you wanted a new team around her, but that isn't really the way this played out. As Yovanovitch told it, she's at a meeting at the residence at 10 o'clock at night, and she's interrupted by a top State Department official who says, we can't protect you anymore, watch your back, I want to give you a heads up. And then 3 hours later, the Secretary General calls back and says, you got to get on the next plane. That is not the regular way that you would say, well, enough of this ambassador, we're going to bring another one in. It seems to me the only way that...
Okay, this is stupidity right here on display, full moment. If your life is no longer protected, do you want them to tell you? Or do you want them to simply say, everything's fine? And, just leave it whenever you're leisure. They're telling you point blank.
Republicans are going to be able to not to attack Yovanovitch, because I think that would just be politically a mistake, but to undercut her,
point out
is they've got to have some evidence. And, there's some evidence here. I don't know if it's true or not from Rudy Giuliani, but he basically says that there were a number of instances where Yovanovitch was not the pure anti-corruption fighter that she claims to have been, that she supported efforts by the Democrats and with Ukraine to interfere in the 2016 election, that she was involved with George Soros, that she was undercutting the president, that maybe it wasn't a list that she gave to the...
Well, that's a whole lot more than just he didn't like her. But just take it at what Trump tweeted. Her job record spoke for itself. Goodbye, Felicia. That's all my time.